Good morning, friends. Sorry about that. We were yapping away and lost track of time. I'm just messing around here with some scraps because I had an idea for a pocket. So that's what I'm doing right now. And then I'm going to get into my journal there.
Nice. Good morning. Good morning, friends. And I'm just finishing up. I'm just putting a few pocket spots places, and then I'm gonna finish my cover.
I did my cover in an interesting way, and I'll show you guys when I get done weaving these pieces of paper. Um, because I'm going to, chain stitch or Coptic stitch my journal. I think I want some of these kind of wonky. So I did my cover in a certain way so that, because I don't like to stitch over the cover. It's just not my thing. Okay, we'll do this skinny one. So good morning to, let me see who else here.
There you go.
Jim,
you had the same thought I did.
Anna and Andrea and Beth and Maddie and Dan, Di. Good morning. Okay.
Yes. Good morning, everyone. Flo. Good morning. Hi, Karen.
Now I've got that stupid song stuck in my head. I think it's called Feel Good. I think. If anybody remembers the name of that Chuck Mangione song.
There's some cultured people in here that probably know. I'm not that cultured. Oh yeah, Beth, I know. I think Tracy and I both have FOMO too. Watching Biddy Penny at Craft Roulette.
Yeah.
Wishing we were there.
Good morning, Auntie Bling. Good morning, Catherine. Let's see, who else did you? I heard you talking to somebody, Michelle. Which Michelle? Hi, Michelle, whichever one you are. Oh, Michelle McCarthy. Hello, friend. Okay.
Yeah. And Catherine. Auntie Caffeine Crafts is Catherine, I learned from somewhere. Was that you? I don't.
I think
Di's channel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so next, take to the task of gluing. Glue.
So we had a big adjustment to the hive actually the other day.
Yeah.
The beekeeper came, and so when he disassembled the hive from last year, he had a couple of boxes. So when we started the new one, you just start with one foundational box so that they can get started, and then you add more tiers to the top. So we had a bunch of. He took the box that was the original and was gonna, I don't know, clean the honey out and clean out some of the stuff. And the top two tiers from last year's, he left on a bench in my garden, and we put it in a contractor bag and tried to close it up as good as we could. But then it rained and it kind of opened the end a little bit to where there was a slit. Well, wherever there's an opening, a bee will surely find its way in, you know? So
Isn't
all
that
of a
what
sudden, well, not in the closed boxes. We had the boxes that we had closed up because they were full of brood that hadn't been capped.
What does
So
that
they're
mean?
basically, it means the brood is like babies that
Okay.
weren't, they ended up, yeah, not becoming.
Oh. Oh no.
Excuse me. Yeah. Sorry, coffee went down the wrong tube.
It's okay. We're
So
human here. We
anyway,
make noises.
right. So anyway, he took the boxes, and that's why we bagged them up until he could figure out what he wanted to do. And he thought maybe he'll just set them on top of the new hive and they'll clean it up, because that's bees are amazing in that way. They'll clean up things. They
Okay.
take care of old messes, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So well, it was right outside of our gazebo, and he all of a sudden I'm seeing these bees, and right outside the where the bench was that they were on, above that was my hummingbird feeders. It's like I call it my hummingbird highway, because they
Uh-huh.
come through and they feed and they come out. Well, all of a sudden I have these bees that are like swarming around, and I'm like, what the heck is going on? So I told Willie, I'm like, you've got to call the beekeeper, because there's something going on in these boxes that were closed up that are now a little bit open because they found their way in. Well, it
They
wasn't the
figured out how to
honeybees.
open it?
They figured out how to get in, yeah, through the cracks and crevices.
I got you.
So we were like, what the heck? Well, come to find out, it looked like it was yellow jackets, but we did spot some hornets as well. Well, he took the boxes and he took them down and put them on top of the existing hive, hoping that the colony that I have down there will just clean it out and rebuild, which was the intention from the beginning, but it just kind of happened a little sooner because there was something that was raiding it. So now my bench is empty, my garden bench, which I'm glad about, because I was like, the poor hummingbirds were suffering. Because the bees kept getting in their feeders.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Yeah, and they'd come around the backside of the tent up where my chair was, and they'd be like, "Beep, beep, 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 beep." And I'm like, I know, I see what's going on.
Oh,
I'm trying to fix it.
how sweet though.
Yeah, so we finally got him over here the other day, and he took care of the problem. So I'm so thankful that it's gone. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh no, don't tell me I put it on upside down. Come off, come off, come off. Oh, shoot. Well, you guys are seeing it real. Seeing it real.
Seeing
Oh,
it real.
yeah, seeing it real. I think. Did I do that right?
Did I say hi to Paula already? I did in my
I
head.
don't know. Oh, I know. Sorry, chat. Hi, Paula. Hi, Mary Alice.
Oh, hey, Miss
Beth.
Ellis. I'm not looking at it right now, but I
We
don't
got
want
caught up
anybody
in all the
to
things.
feel ignored.
Oh, we have a ton of dragonflies too, Jana. Um, which is great because they eat the mosquitoes, but they're not eating them fast enough, unfortunately.
I'm afraid of dragonflies. I love
Oh, you
them.
are?
Oh, yeah, anything that flies freaks me out.
Oh. Okay. I'm hoping I'm doing this right, my cover, so I don't have to rip it off again. Smack Dawn, do you want some bee digis? Oh, well, I am Bling Auntie. Hello. Good morning, Shanna and Maddie. Well, I'm I think I'm done for the time being with any bee stuff for now. I'm just doing this to I want to be able to record like I want to record like this week. I want to get that information in there about the hive and stacking it up with the extra boxes so that I can kind of watch what's going to happen, you know. So thank you for offering. If you make them, yeah, okay, of course, 'cause I'm gonna love these forever.
If you build them, she will come.
Yes, thank you. Sorry, words are so hard today.
Yeah. Kill. It's my turn to get violent, friends. I made a mess. You guys
Oh
can't see
no,
that.
yes. Catherine says then you wouldn't have wanted to be here last night when I almost swallowed a fly.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Pam. Good
Listen,
morning.
there's a
Oh, hi,
song about
Shanna.
that. A song about that, Catherine. But yeah, I always love bee digitals, and I'm gonna have a few bee papers left because I really don't have a spot that I have found that I love enough in this book to really insert them yet.
Well, because again, that's not really the point of your book, right?
Right. My book is just for data keeping, you know. I want it to be fun when I open it, you know, but it doesn't have to be over the top. But maybe down the road I'll do another one that's just for, you know, for decorative purposes.
Okay.
Hello, Anna. Anna Marit.
Oh, hi, Anna.
All right.
I
See
don't know
if I
why I
can
keep
line
putting
this
that
up.
away when I'm still using it.
So I love this. I love this bee aperture that I got from a Hero Arts kit several years ago.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah. So what I did was cut out the same size papers and line it up, and I marked it so that I'm die cutting in approximately the same areas, except I'm spinning the die each time.
Hey, guys. Good morning. Should you swallow a spider to eat the
No.
fly? I don't know why she swallowed a fly. I always am afraid of what I swallow in my sleep,
Oh
especially
goodness.
when those stupid stink bugs are around. I know I've had gnats up my nose, right up into the sinus. Little bastages.
Yeah. Yeah, Catherine. Don't do it. She said then she'd have to do the whole train of animals, and I'm not sure some of those will fit in her mouth.
Oh gosh, I used to sing that song or do that rhyme to my kids all the time.
Yes.
Help myself. Could not help myself.
I, s- I stumbled across while scrolling reels on Instagram a girl that does all the old music stuff and the hand clapping things with like Miss Mary Mac
Oh,
on
neat.
all those hand. Yes. And I was
I
like, oh
love
my
doing that
gosh.
when I was a kid. I forgot what it was
Yes.
called though. What was that called?
Miss
I mean,
Mary Mac.
yeah, but
They
we
were
didn't
like,
call it patty cake. It wasn't. We didn't call it that. We called it something else.
no, they were just like hand jives, like
Yeah,
little,
little hand jives.
yeah. Uh-oh. It got quiet. I hate when it gets quiet. I
Uh
get
oh.
nervous.
Oh, you mean it in your home? There, I made a pocket
Yeah.
out of my scraps. So, guys, if you ever need an idea for a pocket, oh Lord. Okay, so let me show you guys what I'm doing on my journal here. Here it is so far. I want to make 4 more pages that are stiffer so that I can hang things off of them and it doesn't, like a lot of my pages are made of just copy paper and so they're flimsy. So for the cover, front and back cover, because here's how this is going to play out. I'm going to Coptic stitch all of these one by one, and each page is, and each signature is just 2 pages. So a blank page and then a decorative page. So lots of writing that can happen here. But the cover, so what I did was a cereal box on one side, and this is hard chipboard on the front, and I'll do the same on the back, only backwards. And so that can be stitched in here on the side, just like the rest of them, because it's got a little gap here. I may have to struggle to get the holes in there, but that's okay. And then, so I've got my cover, and then I've got 1, 2, 3. That's just 2 pages, yeah. 4, 5, 6. And so I'm going to put 2 in between these 6 of these harder pages. And then I've got this whole little flip out that you guys might have seen over on Instagram. That's not a pocket. Okay, just checking. Oh, this is a pocket right here. And I'll stitch the flip out in as well. And I think you guys saw me start to make this flip out. So
I think so. I've watched most things on Instagram.
so then that, and then I've got 6 more signatures, and then this is the back cover that I haven't covered yet. So see, cereal box, or lightweight chipboard, and then a heavier chipboard. And I almost broke my slicer on this chipboard. This is really sturdy. It was on the back of a watercolor pad. So that's where we are on this. So I'm going to work on the pages that I want to be stiffer that I can hang things off of.
Nice, very nice.
And these are just, what do you call this crap? Craft paper. What do you call this crap?
Oh, good morning, Pam.
Good morning, Pam.
And Catherine asked, oh my gosh, Dawn, how many layers is that honeycomb? Oh, well, I did 4 layers because I want it to have some depth, like you're looking into all the layers, because trust me, when you look into a hive, it's very complex.
I think that's neat. Let's get you out of the way.
So, yeah.
I need to go get my sponge wet. I'll be right back.
Okay, get your sponge wet. I shall hold down the fort. Oh yeah, Pam. I never noticed the little noises until I'm home alone. Yeah, and then it seems you hear all of the little creaks and bumps and oh, plumbing update. I got the part yesterday and I fixed my faucet. Yay! So I've had water since yesterday afternoon. Thank goodness. I don't want to ever do that again. Next time I'll just pay more and get the part local.
Yep, sometimes
So,
that's the way to go.
yep.
Dang it, Bobby, stay put.
Speaking of Bobby, that was so funny because I was listening to Karen the other day. And she was like, "Listen, Don, dang it, Bobby." She, and I was like, "I love it. I love that Tracy has an impact like that." It was great. All right. So thinking I'm gonna put this one inside and I'm gonna put a couple of these around the edge.
I don't think my sponge is wet enough. Ba 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 ba. Okay, better idea.
Thank you, Beth. Yeah, all is well now. I'm so happy. Thank you, Gaz. So this looks freaking amazing. Wow, thank you. This was a bee dye that came in the same kit as this aperture. And I just layered it with some vellum.
That's not sticking. Fine. We'll glue your butt.
There. So I think that's my cover.
Love it. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it.
Thanks. And I think I'm going to Gaz says, as the leader of the cleaning fairies, I must inform you we are currently on strike for better pay and conditions. As Miss Pam, apologies. Since I got my water back yesterday, I've been playing catch up. You don't realize how much you rely on running water.
Mm-hmm.
So, scrubbing the toilet, doing the dishes, watering the plants, filling things. Just like, wow.
Using the bathroom.
Oh my gosh, you have no idea. It was so nice this morning to get up and not have to pour jugs of water into the back of the toilet to flush. I told Willie, here's the rule. No water means you get that ready. You prep it for the next person. Don't you dare leave that empty tank.
Right?
That's the rules. Yep.
I found that just spritzing this thing with water off to the side works way better.
So just put these little honeycombs on here.
Dang it.
So this journal has definitely been a learning experience though, because I have not done one where I just glue the pages with tabs.
Oh, okay, cool. And so what are your thoughts so far?
I like the tabs. I just can't figure out how to bind it into the inside, inside the book. I have it just tacked in there now, but
Uh-huh.
um, yeah. And I know there's glue on all this gold, and I can clean that up once it's completely dry. That'll be the honeycomb on the edge. Yeah.
Well, Catherine, I mean, you know what? It's so awesome that you are grateful for the little things. I really wish I would remember to do that instead of whining and complaining all the time. Because that's what I do.
Aw, thanks, Flo. Thank you guys so much. Um, uh, yeah, it's definitely easy to take things for granted, when you've had them for a long time
Mm-hmm.
until you don't have it.
An outhouse. No. I mean, I've lived like that. I've lived in a van down by the river. So, I
Yeah,
understand.
been there. Yeah. Um,
I forget that this can't adjust this camera. So I got to make sure my stuff is in frame. Oops, I got that one a little crooked, but it's okay. Crooked doesn't matter. And if you haven't come and I've walked you through how I'm going to build this journal before, the reason I'm putting my pages together with this is because all this binding is going to show, and I want fairly consistent edges throughout. It just looks better that way.
yeah.
There's still a couple of pages I need to add some of this onto so that it is consistent throughout. Scissors. Plus that I can do smaller stuff if need be. Okay, one more of those, and those are ready to go. Pregnant in an outhouse. Now that would freak me out. No, thank you. No, thanks.
Beth?
She can say those things here. I do gnomes a lot.
She's stirring the gnome pot.
Just keep your pearls.
So maybe I'll do that on the honeycomb. So this little strip of bees that I put on is actually from a bag of coffee that I had called the Bee's Knees.
Cool.
So,
Salted
yeah.
caramel coffee. Yum.
Yeah, it was yum. I gotta buy some more.
Got that one extra wet.
I love how everyone is pulling out their primitive living stories. Oh, Beth, did you say you'll beehive? Oh, behave. Beehive. Okay. Yeah. Well, you know what? I think this bee journal will have some gratitude things in it. I think it'll be a little modge podge of things because I want to record data, but there's a lot of room in there, and I don't know if I'll have beehives that many years down the line.
You can talk about the honey. I'd be
Yeah.
grateful for the honey.
Oh, I should have brought up the jar of honey that he brought us the other day. Oh, yeah. So there's the cover. So I want to be able to, and the spine. So I want to be able to see the spine.
I love that spine. That's pretty. The cover is gorgeous too.
I love the black lace a lot. I'm glad I went with that. This is a postcard that my friend Pam, Stitch It Pam, sent me last year in May. And it had a bee on it, so it was appropriate. So I'm gonna include that in this front pocket.
Okay, this one's going to be chonk.
Yeah?
Well, yeah, because look at it already, and I haven't put stuff in it.
I can't wait.
I may leave this out. I don't know. I'll have to see. I'll have to see. I need to cover 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them. 5. Okay. All right.
All right.
I love chunky journals too.
Yeah,
I want
do
to
too.
sell it, but I don't have enough self-confidence to feel like I can.
Just put it up there. Just do it.
Let's do the back cover here. What's going on here? Oh, because see, this is thicker. I'm like, why is it like that? What did I do?
I would do it, Tracy. And then if it doesn't, then
How much do you ask for something like that? I mean, months or a few weeks worth of work.
Yep. Look on Etsy and get like a general idea. That's what I would do if I was going to sell one. to see, you know, how many signatures, so you can kind of give yourself a general
Oh,
idea.
yeah, good idea.
Because, you know, everybody's is going to be different, worth different things because you use different stuff and takes a different amount of time.
Yes.
But it'll give you an idea. My goodness, Dawn. Oh, I'm glad I didn't lose that. I'm trying to. Is Kristen at the Paper Dancer?
No,
Matter?
no.
Oh,
She said.
okay.
I think she said last night she didn't go.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna do a paper clip. I couldn't remember, and I didn't see her this morning, but I'm gonna use her bees that she sent me.
Oh gosh, I wish I knew where mine were.
Um, I'd like to figure out how to share the pages that I did because I think I know Beth showed some interest in them. I don't know if anybody wants a copy of what I did. You know, the original pages like this. I can like scan them and people can print them off if they want them. They're not anything major.
No, but they're pretty, and they are major.
Well, you know, they're average. I think it's not something that's not achievable by somebody else. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not discounting my work by any means, but I think that it's something that someone
Not.
could do. Oh, sorry, trying to find the paper clips. Yes, I do. Um, I can't tell what's happening. Is someone trying to find Bitty Penny? Bitty Penny's page?
I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah,
there you go.
man, just type bittypenny.com.
Thank you, Pam. She put the link in.
Oh, I see it. Thank you, Pam. Oh, I forgot I gave her a wrench. Dang it, Bobby.
Thank goodness. All right. Let's see how. I haven't made a paper clip in so long.
Oh, I love making those. I get addicted, and before you know it, I have way too many. If there's such a thing. But, you know, I go theme, and sometimes you don't need that many for your themed journal.
Right. So my daughter reached out the other day. She's like, I got a project for you. I'm like, uh-oh.
Dum de dum dum.
And she took that journal to work, and I was like, oh no, because now probably people are wanting things.
Oh, right. Of course.
But it wasn't that, thank goodness. It was It was her just wanting a card for a girlfriend that takes her, a coworker that takes her to work, gives her rides.
Okay, cool. Wow, this has
Yeah.
for what I made this on. Huh. Sometimes you pull something out and you're like, what in the actual? What did I do here?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing with this paperclip. There's probably people like, what the heck is she doing? Well, I don't know. I don't expect an answer. Oh, Pam, I panic about putting people in timeout. Excuse me, because I walk around with my phone all the time. And when I walk around with my phone, I hit the buttons. I don't realize I'm hitting buttons. No.
Ron, are you a butt dialer?
Yeah, I am a butt dialer, but I'm also, when I'm watching YouTube videos, you know what I mean? I'm like in the chat and I'm like, oh no, I just timed someone out or blocked them from the channel. Ah,
Hi, Yvette. Good morning.
I panicked about doing that for the longest time to Maureen.
Why, Maureen?
I didn't see her in the chat for the longest time, and I'm like, oh my God, I think I reached out to Pam or Elizabeth, and I was like, oh my God, I think I timed out Maureen, and I don't know how to reverse it. I haven't seen her, but then I saw her, so I didn't. So, phew. But yeah, it's really not good practice to walk around with your phone in your hand and pocket while it's playing somebody's
Yeah.
video stream, live stream.
I don't usually bring my phone in here. A lot of times Mike will call me when he's out and I won't answer, and then he'll be mad at me because I didn't answer my phone. Dude, I don't like to bring it in here because I splatter and do all kinds of stuff in here that could cause problems.
Yeah, oh, that's good. I always
It's in
have
here
mine in
now,
here.
but it's way over there. I'm not looking at it, so it doesn't do any good anyway. Where did my piece of silicone go? Here it is. Oops. Just dropping everything.
Oh yeah, see, that happens to me. I have decided to put my phone down and watch on the TV. That's why I always let people know. Transitioning to the TV because then I don't hit my phone when I fall asleep.
Right.
Yeah, Diane said she did it. She blocked someone once when she fell asleep with her phone in her hand.
I
Yep.
usually watch on my iPad. I don't typically watch on my phone. I'm too blind. And absolutely hate chatting on both of them, but especially my phone. The letters are so
Yeah.
tiny, you never know what kind of atrocity I might spell. I think I put that
Oh
on
my
upside
gosh.
down. Well, it's upside down. Too bad.
No. I really don't know what I'm doing here.
I don't either. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to, my page wasn't long enough, so I'm trying to make up for it there.
Glue all over my hands. Oh,
Nope, not that one.
I think I'll just do that on there.
Maybe this one.
Okay.
Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Shut up. I think that I want this pocket to not go as deep as the little brad.
There we go. This has been super fun now. But I can't wait to start writing in it. So
I should have probably glued this page on before I did that. Oh well. Yep. Do now, think later. Did you see Di last night painting her lace? I think I want to do that with this piece of.
I had her on and I fell asleep. So
Oh
I need to
yeah, it
go
was
back
really
and watch.
cool. I think I want to play that game now. Best practices, don't you know? Other people's best practices. Let's cover up all of our glue here.
Hello, cut it out. Oh, the messy palette, and that's why you're a wonderful creator. I'm missing so much chat, you guys. So sorry.
I don't think I'm going to paint it. I think I'm going to dye it instead. Where is my flat box, friends? There it is. Okay.
I don't know what to do with these acetate ones. They're so cute.
Aren't they cute? They make good
Yeah.
paper clips, right?
These?
The little acetate ones. If you could put them on
Oh
those
yeah,
paper clips.
yeah, I should look for some. I think I might have smaller. You think I should use smaller ones or the big paper clips?
On the acetate beads? Oh, I don't know. I don't remember how big they are. Oh well. Got it on my
They're only
hand.
like they're only about 1.5 inches by 1.25 inches.
This is messy
They're
business.
tiny.
Messy.
This is messy business.
Messy. Okay, then
Yeah, I understand that a bit. She says anything can happen, so she has to be constantly on call. So she keeps her phone on her all the time.
okay, where did it go? Where are you, you little stinker? Tangled up in everything.
No, you never bore me, Diane. I have been waking up like super early in the mornings because I've been falling asleep
Yeah.
so early.
I can
You know what I
relate.
mean?
I made it through
You
most
go
of
to,
the night last night. Most of it.
it's like, oh man. Even Willie came upstairs. I was like, wow, because he doesn't usually come upstairs that early, but he was actually super tired. Oh man, I love that sound.
The sewing machine sound?
Yes. I've seen a few on Marketplace, but I'm like, too
It's just
many
a
other things right at the moment, so I haven't made the jump leap.
I don't like it. Okay.
You guys are great. Yeah, Beth, you can. She's still cyber slapping you like me. So I just use the vellum bees as little tag toppers. Put them right on the top of my tags.
Oh, cute. Yeah, good idea.
And then I have the honeycomb paper clip.
Feel like it's missing something. What are you missing? I know exactly what is missing, but I don't have any of that. You know those dangly beads that are like on a beaded. Words are hard.
Yeah, it's like a beaded curtain.
Like a beaded lampshade. That's the word I'm looking for.
Oh yeah. What about paper beads that you can paint?
That'll take me too long. I'm not interested in waiting that long. I'm trying to do this now. But I just don't love that, and so I'm not doing it. Let's try something different.
Okay.
Wait, maybe I can salvage it with some of this cheeseclothy stuff.
Okay.
Nope, still don't love it. Okay.
Dawn, I've been saving the brown paper packaging not tied up with string. Should I send it to you? No, Pam. Thank you for asking though and thinking of me. I have been,
Got too much stuff.
uh,
You got too much stuff, huh?
yes, I have been, yes, I have been purging and working on a reset. I actually started in the far corner the other day. And I've just been, you should see the trash bag of going through. I actually have been taking boxes, look, and going through all of my cardboard and chipboard and covering them with book pages. So I have a ton of book page covered chipboard that I can use for bases, for journals, for things. And I even covered the box. So yeah, so that's that.
Nope.
And I'm throwing all the rest away. Everything else is getting thrown away.
I'm running out of thoughts.
Yeah. Oh, well, I beat you stashing. I'm just tossing. I don't know yet, Maddie. I'm too early in the game to know. I don't really have a lot of stuff to destash because my older things that I have, I won't get rid of. You know, like a lot of my older wooden stamps and stuff like that. So hard to say. Mary Alice says, what about adding some of your homemade buttons, Tracy?
Oh, maybe I
T.
could. Oh, you know what? I'm so dying to do that. Is marbleized buttons.
Oh, I did that.
I want to
That
do
was
it.
fun.
I've never played with that game before.
Are you thinking about doing it with the nail polish?
Yeah, with nail polish.
Yep. Awesome.
Yeah, I kind of like this. I like this design.
The button that I used on my daughter's recipe journal, I did that way. That'd be fun. That's what these are. All done with the nail polish.
Oh, pretty. Yeah, because I mean, who wants a boring black button?
Right.
But Mary Alice, where do you know where my buttons are? Oh, I actually think I do know where they are. Oh, and why didn't I just get out the bucket? Oh my lord.
These ones are from our magazine day that we did our magazine stuff. Magazine buttons.
Here's some of them. Maybe. Yeah, because why didn't I pull out my batik bucket?
Yeah, I have a ton of these black buttons. I can put some in your little box. Your box is the next to go out. It's one of the longest, I think. Yeah.
There's what I
No.
want. Okay. Now I'm happy.
They're in your drawer, LOL. That's funny.
For sure.
Oh, Diane says gold braid and red satin.
I don't have those things. I was thinking about trying to get Mike to take me to some of our useless thrift stores to see if I could dig through clothing and stuff and find lace on it because of my severe lack of lace and other fun trims. I have ribbon. Pam sent me a bunch of ribbon.
I'm trying to think.
I'm going to stitch this down too. Oops. I don't think I want a zigzag on. Oh God, I got dye all over my sewing machine. Nice going, T.
Dye? Dye is in dye in the chat?
Dye.
Or dye?
Dye. Like,
D-Y-E, dye?
yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Okay, good too. I like the red string hanging off. Okay, I'm happy now. I'm happy with that page, but I like Mary Alice's idea. Let's see. I have a ton more handmade buttons, but I don't know where they are.
Mm-hmm.
That's too big. Oh, this one with the dragonflies. Do I want to pretend stitch those? I kind of do. I feel my buttons feel naked without stitching in them. So, friends,
She's gonna stitch it.
I'm gonna throw some thread in those bad boys. I can find a needle. I mean, I know where some needles are, but I'm looking for handy needles. Those are all sewing machine needles. What's in this box? Any needles in here? Yep. Look at this old wooden spool, Coates and Clark's, 15 cents. These would belong to my mother.
That's awesome.
That's probably too big. I need a smaller one. Okay. I have a whole thing of needles. I just don't remember which container they're in. I can't find my walking foot either. I paid like $30 for that dang thing.
Oh no.
It's around here somewhere. Here's some needles. This was my mother's. Ooh, these are sharps. These are quilting needles. These are sharp, man. They hurt when you poke yourself with them.
I don't know if these will stick in here inside this vellum.
Yeah, you're right, Di. It is against the law to put a button down without thread. I probably could have threaded these through without a needle, but why?
Right. No, I always feel like I have to put some thread through the button. For sure. All right. So I don't see this holding well. Thought maybe I just need to clip it.
Okay, not up on me already. Oh my God. Jesus. I don't care. It's fine. We get so dirty when we do this. Well, wait, I say we, but I actually mean me. I get so dirty.
Oh, I have glue all over my fingers. Like so much glue. Like my fingers are sticking together.
That was Diane last night. She could not tame her stinking glue.
Yeah.
I
Oh
should have
no.
cross. I think I'll still will.
All right, let's try another one here.
Oh, I like the looks of that. One more layer. Get in the hole. I'm just too blind to do this anymore. I would love to embroider, but funny joke.
My problem is my hands won't move, like cooperate.
That's exactly it. And well, hands and eyesight, but mostly hands, which is why I don't crochet
Yeah,
anymore.
I know. I know. I have Christmas stockings I have to make for the kids, and I'm just been putting it off, and I really need to. I need to do it before my hands won't move at all.
Oh, right.
But I keep putting it off for that reason. I just let's forgot which direction I was going here. All right.
Wasn't gonna try and sew these on there. There's too much thickness. It'll hurt my hand. Oh, you little shit. You little shit bird.
Hello, Anne Kenlon. Tracy was just
Hi,
watching
Anne.
you this morning.
Yeah, I did your thing. Only I took the two
Yeah.
and I stuck them. I put them together to make a little booklet. But yeah, this was your video that I watched this morning.
That's so awesome. I just looked and saw people saying Anne, and I was like, oh, wait, you were just telling me you were inspired by her this morning.
Yes.
We love watching you. Always inspired.
Now, I messed this up because I got it knotted up. See if I can tame it and get it back to where it's supposed to be. Get back there. Get back in there. Okay, you can stick out a little. I don't mind. Just stick out. Do your thing. Well, I'm glad you're here. That's super cool. I got a celebrity. So thrilled.
I
Okay,
love it.
now back to what I was, and I don't mind the thread hanging off. I kind of want that. And I don't want them to stick out too far because, oh yeah, I think we'll have them going like that. I don't want them sticking out too far because I want to be able to tuck, a tag into that. Let's see if I can get this going in the proper direction. I didn't think about that when I poked the holes in this one because the holes make the little girl seem like she's, I don't know, lopsided, weird.
Oh, thank you, ladies. Bling Auntie says, Anne,
I
same
didn't do the
fun on a
demo.
live.
I didn't do the demo. I did it off camera before we went live this morning. So remind me, and I will link her video down in my description box after the live so you can see how to build it. I just showed the finished product.
That's awesome.
Where's that dragonfly? I know he's here. Is that a dragonfly? I don't know what it is. Okay. So there's, I mean, the front and back page each have 4 parts. So this is basically the inner portion to my back page. The facing portion here, like so. And I probably should have done all my flat work before I started messing around, but I didn't. All right, take care of it.
Yeah.
Have a great day.
Yes, take care of that.
So the only difference, and I've been in this journal, and I've been using, where'd it go? This stuff that you lick. I spray it though, because I am not sticking my tongue on that. And on the edges, because I'm going to Coptic stitch this journal, and I want all of my edges to be consistent. So I still need to cover some of these edges, but it works really great for hinges, and it's sturdy because it's got all that string through it. So I really like it as a hinge. Oh, thanks. So let's see here. Okay, I've got this done. I've got to wait for that to dry. I still have to, friends, decorate all my pages in somewhat. Some of them I'm going to just leave blank because, you know, I really want somebody to be able to write in this journal. But there's plenty of blank pages. I think I should probably, before I stitch it, I'm going to need to fix all these edges so they all match. Because what I'm thinking is I'll do some fancy stitching on the edges. So I'll probably do, you know, just a chain stitch here and then do like some X's or maybe some flowers in between type, in between embroidery. I don't know what you call it. And that tape, great. I love it. I was so happy to get it. My husband first grabbed me because I don't go places. If you come hang out enough, you'll find out that I am a recluse. I mean, I will go, but he got me this, and this is actually duct tape, easy tear duct tape, but it's shiny, and so you have to sand it. And by the time I sand it off, my sander, I need to replace my sanding disc. So forget that. I'm not messing with it. Okay, Diane, thanks for coming and hanging out. You better go to bed now. Is Michelle still here?
Yes.
Hi, good morning.
Take care, Diane.
I would do a signature cut here. I don't know. And then, but I was also thinking it would make a good, this would make a great, whoops, I've got it backwards. Here we go. No, it wouldn't make a great because I put the hinge on the wrong side. Never mind. See, you guys, my brain, had I put the hinge on this side, it could have been a, you know, folding thing like that. You know, a tucky, pushy, I don't know. Words are hard. I hope you had a great time with your friends having coffee. That's what she was talking about this morning. So.
Oh, nice.
I'm done for the day because it's that time. And I really thank everybody for coming to hang out. Thank you, Dawne, for joining me. We are here every Friday, most Fridays. I mean, you know what? We're people. Stuff happens. But most Fridays live. Right. And then Thursday nights are my cards. That's going to change next year, just so you're aware, because I am moving more to journaling and things like that and away from card making. You know, I will do some still for design teams, but as a rule, my lives will be more junk journal oriented because girls just want to have fun. And I have a fun group of people that like to hang out. So with the junk journaling community. So I hope you all have a great Friday. And you know, if you like my video, leave a thumbs up, do all the YouTubey things.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good to
is it
see everyone.
nap
Happy
time,
Friday.
Shanna? I know. We talked about that because Shanna and I are both non-sleepers. Like we'll wake up at 1 o'clock in the morning and just get up because we're old people. We can nap whenever we want.
Oh yeah,
You can nap
that's
if you
right.
want. Take care, everybody.
True.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.